Okay, so this is Rocketeer's roadmap for the future of War Trigger. When you look at this roadmap, you're basically categorizing things into what's possible, what's promised, and what you, the community, have weight in deciding. So let's start there. If you join the Rocketeer Discord, you'll see in the polls section that things like the recent Red Dawn release and Vehicles update were a part of that. On Discord, they often vote on the features that make it over to the priority list for alpha releases. So definitely join the Rocketeer Discord to help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, we also have features that are confirmed. Some of those things include a matchmaking system, regional bans will be lifted, the new proximity chat, you run faster, parachute is a fixed item, UI look and feel considers a desktop and hopeful console release, they've been approved for Xbox and PlayStation, the chest system will remain but be reimagined, and a heartbreaking confirmation, clans are a low priority goal, which I think is fine because most clans migrated over to Discord anyway, so you're not missing much. And remember, language matters here. There are a lot of things that fall into a gray area of possibility, like their plans for going prone and leaning. The overall character system overhaul is a possibility, not a priority, which is a fair take. Because honestly, I can play an ugly game so long as it's fun. So for the character system, an animation overhaul is possible, new web gear is possible, and apparently everyone's favorite, War Trigger waifu is possible. And and you know what? I'm all for it if she a baddie. But at the same time, I do prefer this type of character system. I saw it in Helldivers, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I think it's healthier for a game to do something like this. Also, don't be weird, the size of your character does not affect your hitbox. But again, this decision is ultimately up to Rocketeer, so we'll see what they decide. Some other possibilities include story mode / co-op mode with bots, a classic tab to select maps from War Trigger 3 or RCF, and my favorite, weapon-only game modes, which is fun to think that a community-driven feature could get moved to core gameplay. I learned what FACA meant back in 2014 because of all the knife-only games people were making. And after playing the alpha, I can definitely say the game is playable, but it gets boring pretty quickly. As a legacy player, I do come into the game with some bias. I know what the game felt like, and I remember what things drove me away. And honestly, it feels like more of the same, but I'm a simple creature. The weapon-only game mode would be a cute nod to legacy culture, and if that gets added, I'm all in. Imagine having your knife-only modes or sniper-only modes not limited to private games anymore. So though I may want a weapon-only game mode, you may prioritize something else. So I'm curious, what new features would you be most excited for in the new War Trigger?